Okay, guys, so let's just talk about it, right? And this got to do with the ones who have a problem with the fact that Priscilia is traveling to Nigeria for work. And I feel like that is the most deranged thinking I've ever witnessed in my entire adulthood. Because what do you mean she always travel? This girl been in Tanzania for how many weeks? Anyway, you can't get it since all you're used to is seeing house girlfriends who have been funded or promo code trying to discover themselves, aka influencers wannabe is what you're used to. So when you're seeing beautiful, independent, confident women out here chasing that paper, not depending on some sugar daddy, you have something to say. Priscilla been doing this before Jukes. What makes you think that after Jukes she will stop doing this? Besides, these are some of the characteristics that attracted Jukes. In less than 4 months, he had already put a ring on it. Are we together? So you better call your fave to be taking notes so that she doesn't do the same mistakes that she did. Are we together? Delusional red flags in the make. Jukes in his interview, many of them, by the way, stated that he has always wanted an independent woman, a woman that have money of their own. I mean, last time I checked, getting married haven't stopped Jukes from doing some of the things that he used to do. Yes, only him and Priscilia know some of the things that they had to adjust. But you seeing them do some things that they used to do before they got married and you having a problem with the fact that they're doing these things, I feel like it's just absurd and stupid, and you need to be checked. That brain need to be checked if that is the mentality that you have. And this is the mentality that Jukes was talking about the women who always want to be funded, want to be sitting in the house. Priscilla is getting most of her money from her own country. You know what I'm saying? You wanted her to drop this good, lucrative deal because she's married. Are you crazy? As if your opinion mattered. At first, when I see those comments on some blogs, I was like, yeah, whatever. But when I kept on seeing them, people saying, why is she always traveling? Why must she leave her country? And most of these comments are in Swahili. I'm like, why are you thinking like that to begin with? Like, why do you have a problem with the fact that Miss Mamas is out here trying to clouch the paper? Do you know what I'm saying? As if... And I like the way JP fans rubbed the floor with this person's face, because they think that Swahili is some foreign language that Google cannot translate. So this is what the person say. It says in a quote, "Nye kwani msitulie sehemu moja tu." Maana Swahili listeners, that basically means that you all can stay in one place. I'm like, because why? Why would they stay in one place? Would you pay their bills? Of course, no, JP and their smartness. They've already translated. And one person told the person, she's not useless like your mother, who always depend on jobless father to go advise your useless mother who don't want. I don't even feel sorry for the person, to be honest, because they asked for it. You know what I'm saying? You don't go on police station and throw stone and not expect some bullets to be coming towards your way. You know what I'm saying? Now your mother got in this tray because of your stupidity. Another person said, hold on. I like when they're being dragged. It gives me sleep at night. Thank you very much. Another person said, you don't have ropes. Another one said, she's happy and busy making money. When it's your turn, relax inside the toilet while waiting for manners to fall off the heaven. Of course, another one said, because Priscilla is not lazy like you and your fave. God damn. And thank God that they're getting exactly where this mentality is coming from. Okay? She works and make money while you troll. Because the only thing they see, honey, is red. God damn it, they're making me hate red. Yet red is red is actually my favorite color. And the way y'all know they used it. Anyway, another person said, is it your miserable mother's money? She will do whatever she wants. Another one said, if she's not working, same daft individual like you will still type here with your borrowed data that all she does is sit at home. Goddamn. Not a job, dream or vision is etc. She has a job life before marriage and motherhood. She should now abandon all that just to do your idiotic self, just like your idiotic self. She's working to support herself and her family. A new human has been added. Don't you think more expenses will come in? You must be a fool. Instead of applauding her strength and resilience, you are here showing the world how brainless you are. Don't you have rich girls, aunties, wives in your lineage? Of course they don't have. The only thing they have is their Toto opening it, which is not even that good. Let me tell you, most of these girls who are out here, using between their legs as business, they don't even know how to give it because they can't keep those men. They continue to collecting men to fund their lifestyle because they can't keep one. They don't know how to do it, or rather it's useless. Anyway, another person says, miserable goat joining hands together. You will never grow. You will remain where you are. You heard Prissy is hosting Rolling Stone event tomorrow. You still have the audacity to be saying ish. All the products coming from your body will never amount to anything in life. You will die. Another person came in saying, complaining why people are wishing her death. I'm like, why were you there speaking the way you were speaking to begin with? So this person say, as long as I don't curse you first, and I didn't curse Prissy, all that curse you wrote will go back to you and your generation to come in double full, and you see the death you must die miserable. At the meantime, please tell Priscilla at her husband's house. Now I goddamn. As if Priscilia will hear. I don't understand why some people feel like they have a say about what people do with their lives. The same people, if Priscilla was to sit in the house, they will start trolling Prissy the way they're trolling Davido's wife, saying all they do is sit in the house. What if this? What if that? Anyway, you can never satisfy humans. They always have their own brain and their own thinking. Keep it classy, stay messy.